What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Gump Nation with your boy Kangaroo Black, and I'm coming back once again to talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide. Because guess what? Here at Gump Nation, there's always something to talk about when it comes to my Alabama Crimson Tide. And y'all told me, and when I say y'all, I'm talking about you haters, naysayers, and non-believers. Whatever category you want to put yourself in, it's fine with me because it's all the same. But y'all told me that Coach Kalen Deboer couldn't recruit the SEC. And once again, Alabama, Coach Kalen Deboer is proving y'all wrong. Whether you like it or not, Coach Kalen Deboer going to make you put some respect on his name. Y'all telling me that he ain't going to be able to win in the SEC. Well, guess what? He's going to prove you wrong on that too. So you might want to close your mouth, like I've been telling you, when it comes to Coach Kalen Deboer and my Alabama Crimson Tide. Because you're going to learn. But anyway, let's get into this video. Coach Kalen Deboer is hot on the recruiting trail. Picked up 2 4-star recruits in the past 2 days. Coach Kalen Deboer and his staff is out recruiting everybody in the SEC, in my opinion. Coach Kalen Deboer and his staff is tearing this recruiting trail up. How is he doing it? Hey, Coach Kalen Deboer is bringing 50, 60, 70 players to Tuscaloosa all at one time. He ain't playing. Every week, a group of recruits is in Tuscaloosa. They ain't playing. And I guarantee you at least 2, 3 out of every group committing to my Alabama Crimson Tide. It ain't gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop. You know how that is. But anyway, on yesterday, Coach Kalen Deboer got another commit, Darryl Duke Johnson. 4-star linebacker, a top 50 prospect in the class of 2025. What did he do? He announced his commitment to the University of Alabama. He chose the Crimson Tide over a list of finalists. Florida State, Tennessee, Texas A&M, among others. As a matter of fact, let's see. He had 25 offers, okay? Besides Alabama, he had USC, Florida State, Auburn, who else? Florida, Michigan, Mississippi State, North Carolina, Ole Miss, Oregon, South Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia. So, and you know, he chose the best program in the nation, hands down. Everybody knows that. If you can deny it, but in your mind, you know it's a fact. But anyway, he's the number 48 player nationally, the number 5 linebacker per 247 Sports. He's the highest rated prospect to join the 2025 recruiting class. His commitment took Alabama to the number 10 spot in the recruiting rankings. But right now with the commit we got today, we sitting at number 8. All right, Johnson, Darryl Duke Johnson, is a product of Eastman High School out of Dodge. He's a product of Eastman, Georgia. And he coming out of Dodge County High School. All right, Georgia, y'all can't seem to keep y'all top-rated prospects, in the state. They always seem to come to Tuscaloosa. What's going on over there? Got some issues with recruiting players in your own state? That's the way I see it. But anyway, he's also the 4th prospect to commit to Alabama under Coach Deboer this month. And we got one today, which makes number 5. Anyway, 3 of those new additions ranked inside the top 100. And Darryl Duke Johnson is a top 50 player. Yes. This is what he had to say. Everyone knows the type of program that Alabama has been. Honestly, Alabama has always been my dream school. But the fact that they have shown me and my family so much love really brought it all together for me. Yes, yes, yes. But anyway, Johnson is an accomplished high school player, and though he's listed as a linebacker, he could play multiple spots at the next level. Measuring in at 6'1", 200 pounds, Johnson has spent time at linebacker, defensive back, quarterback, and running back for Dodge County High. He's an all-region selection in the 2023 after tallying 103 tackles on the defensive side of the ball. 103 tackles. That's a stud, baby. That is a stud. I watched some of his film. Yeah, he's the real deal. The real deal. And that ain't no lie. So, hey, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Matter of fact, let me go through his scouting report real quick. Dynamic two-way standout for Dodge County High School in Georgia, two-way classification, who has played at least 5 positions at the prep level but eventually should find a long-term home as an off-the-ball backer at the next level. Physically imposing body composition hovering, like I said, at 6'1", 200 pounds with virtually no visible body fat. Plays the ball extremely well in the air, making use of his 80-inch wingspan and superb athleticism to attack the ball at the highest point. Made strides as a junior with his feet and recognition on the defensive side of the ball, manifesting in a career-high 103 tackles. Shows urgency following both downhill and sideline to sideline to attack ball carriers. A true thumper who has shown a repeated ability to dislodge the football due to the violent nature of his impact at full speed. Boy, we got a good one. We got a ball hawk. That's what we got. So, hey, welcome to the team, Duke Johnson. Come in, put in that work, and get yourself on the field so you can show your talents. But hey, Coach Kalen, Deboer, can't recruit the SEC. Okay, we picked up another one today. Abdul Sanders Jr. I got him up here somewhere. But yeah, we got another one today. Abdul Sanders Jr., a 4-star, modern day high school. But anyway, Sanders is rated as the number 36 linebacker in the class according to 247 Sports. He's ranked as the number 334 player in the class. All right. Sanders plays his high school football at Mater Dei in Santa Ana, California. 6'2", 210 pounds. All right. With the addition of Sanders, Alabama 2025 recruiting class jumped to number 8 in the 247 Sports rankings. He became the 7th overall player in the class. All right. Anyway, Sanders became the second linebacker in the 2025 class. He joined Duke Johnson, who announced his intentions to join the Crimson Tide on yesterday. All right. But anyway, according to 247 Sports, he's a 3-star, 247 Sports composite. He's a 4-star, and other outlets got him as a 4-star. Also, he had 18 offers. He chose Alabama, but he had offers from Baylor, Tennessee, Arizona, Auburn, Florida, Kansas, Miami, Michigan State, Notre Dame, Ohio State, Oklahoma, Texas A&M, UCLA, Utah, Washington, and Washington State. So he has some pretty high-level programs to offer him also, such as, like I said, Washington, Texas A&M, Oklahoma, Ohio State, Notre Dame, and Michigan. You know, Auburn, Tennessee. So Alabama won out over some pretty good programs for Abdul Sanders Jr. So hey, I don't see a scouting report on him or how many yards. I didn't look up how many yards he had. How many tackles and stuff he had last season and all that. Well, we are glad to have him on the team representing my Alabama Crimson Tide. Because if you ain't wearing crimson and white, you know the rest. But just because we got these commits, don't mean they gonna sign. It ain't official until they put their name on the dotted line. So we hope these guys stay committed because, they're still going to be taking visits to other programs. So those coaches can get in their ear. Hey, you know how this NIL is working? So you never know what you're going to get. But as of right now, Coach Kalen Deboer is putting in that work. And he's hot on this recruiting trail, him and his staff. But like I say, it ain't going to stop. Don't be surprised. Well, Alabama will have a top 3. Now I'm changing from a top 5 to top 3. Alabama will have a top 3 recruiting class in 2025. I can guarantee you that. So if Coach Kalen DeBoer can't recruit the SEC and he bring in a top recruiting class, I'll take that. Because if Coach Kalen DeBoer can't recruit in the SEC and he's bringing in a top 3 class, then I guess Nick Saban couldn't recruit either. But Nick Saban was doing a hell of a lot of winning. And guess what? Coach Kalen DeBoer is going to do the same thing. A hell of a lot of winning. And like I told y'all, he just picking up where Coach Saban left off. That's all. That is it. So if you think you just going to whoop up on the Crimson Tide just because Nick Saban ain't roaming the sideline, wrong again. Wrong again. You better rethink that. Because that's just ain't going to happen. Roll damn Tide.